Fuck, it's taking so long. Okay. Hello, everyone. I guess you'll see what the Let's Play is. And this is different than most other Let's Plays I do because this one, I actually know this game. I am not gonna lie, this is not a blind Let's Play. This is me fully knowing basically everything about the game, and I will have like maps and shit because I'm trying to 100% of this. So, this is Rain World. I've played entirely through, this is a save file that I made in a recording that I didn't finish because I got called out of it so quickly. Here's the opening cutscene, and I'll talk more later. So those controls are wrong. Well, they're the default controls, but they're not the controls that I'm using. I use a 60% keyboard, so arrow keys I have to hold down the function button for. And, you know, for this campaign, I'll keep away from using, like, constantly using, like, movement stuff, just to make it more fun. Unless it's, like, hardcore, if I get to a later area in the game, then I will use such tactics to make it where I don't die, which you would do a lot in this game. That's an expected thing. So this is the tutorial area. It just teaches you how to eat. You have to stand still and hold down a button. And it says that 4 is enough to hibernate, and it's shown by that line. You're playing as a creature that is both bipedal but can also crawl on all fours if they have to. I think down here is gluttony. Yes. Jump and grab them. They're delicious. You have 2 hands. You can do that. And we're now full. And if you're stuck in like a tunnel like that, awkwardly spam the jump button and it should work itself out. That yellow guy saying that there's a thing in here. This is a tutorial to leap the gap. I'm gonna pretend I don't know what to do. But it might think I already know how to do it. I guess it does. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna crouch, pressing down, hold the jump button until I arc my back, then I jump, and it's a leap. Rain is coming, find shelter. shelters here. Standing still, the shelter will either activate usually, or just activates on its own, I think, when rain starts coming. Go up, so we get #1 in the Wanderer. Paths to explore in this world. We're struggling. Try returning to a previous region. You might find a new path forward or something that makes survival easier. Go explore. There's food and shelter to be found, but beware of predators. Grab, and we have a throw button. However, there's nothing to stop you from overcoming this region's challenges as you are now. So that's a line that I would say is pretty important because it's telling you that this isn't, from what I hear about Metroidvanias have a lot of things where they cuck you from progression by making it where you have to come back with like a new ability or something. This game doesn't have that. And if I truly wanted to, I could go anywhere. Oh, I'm already full. Oh, I can make that. Go here. Rocks have different shapes because they're just like a bunch of like this thing is I think it's like a small computer chip. You'll see ones that are like cinder blocks though. And right now I have a spear in my other hand. You can change what hand you're holding things in by double tapping the grab button or the E button. The E and grab button are the same things. And then like I was saying that there's shelter there, which I don't really care about. And before we go into this next room, I can't show my controls. Okay. But I'm playing with controls, and if you are changing your controls, the controls I would recommend is that you dedicate, make it where this, you don't have that many things that you have to press in this game. Make sure at least one finger is on everything. And got a red dot, and that lizard guy left. Carry these with me. This green guy, which is a lizard, don't think they can climb ropes. That bug is not a danger to us. Right. Those were alarms I made back in COVID, and I still have never turned them off. This takes me here, which I actually didn't know. As you can see, what the right. That's a carnivorous plant, so if I throw that, pick up like a rock or something. Is there a rock or something for me to grab? just wandering around. I have my map at spacebar. Just because my finger's always on it. You don't have to have your finger on it. As you can see, I threw a rock into that guy's mouth as they were trying to bite me. Which made it where I lived. Sometimes, it just doesn't work out in your favor and you just die anyways. So these guys are arguing. They try to kill each other. As you can see, this guy will try and one whole plant. We'll just kill that guy. He also kills that guy. Seems like it's about to rain this though. So we're gonna hibernate. So, this is not 30 seconds. I'm gonna exit out, quickly show my input settings. Yeah, so here's my keyboard settings, WASD for moving around, and then I always want to have something on jump, throw, especially not to worry about, that shows up in a different campaign. And then pick up and eat, I have on semicolon. I don't know why, even before the DLC that added the special button came out, I still had it on semicolon. Map is space, escape is pause. That's really it. Time to go back to campaign. And I just want to explore this place right now. I throw a rock at that guy, it'll go away. However, that's a new thing that's been happening. Like, I haven't seen myself get launched up like that. Ever. Saying that bat flies are that way. I can eat this now. Wish I could kill that guy. Damn. That thing that made a light, I'm gonna go collect that. That's how you collect, like, just like little extras. That's what is going to mainly be 100%ing this campaign comes from. Well, other than that little thing where it showed, like, the Wanderer. So, as you can see, this is a very, I don't know exactly what the word is for it, but nature ran. Although these buildings that we see, that guy is freaky. These buildings that are like rocks and stuff, these are, you know, like people had to make these tunnels, right? This is going back here. If I hold my map, I have to take a bit of time to remember everything. Remember that I didn't go up there. Don't grab onto those pole plants, is all I'll say for advice. I want to get that fruit, so... And as you can see, when you throw it... Oh. Well, it's not like I'll be trying to kill much anyways. Yeah, you can throw spears into walls, and then, if I feel like it, I can grab onto them. That does create climbing tech, but I'll rarely use that in this campaign, unless I super have to. Like, see, all this stuff is like this. Like, why is there a 2 there? Like, that's not natural. I think if I go here, this is like either a 0 or flashing a symbol at me. I don't know what that means. So I think if I'm there... Okay, I know where that pink glow leads to, but I don't want to go there yet. It seems like I don't have much time left. So I'm just gonna drop down and pretend I didn't see anything. Got these mushrooms. I'll carry a mushroom around instead of a rock. And as you can see, these pipes with triangles on them, they don't take you to a new room, but just somewhere else in the same room. Okay. You can juke things out because you won't get attacked inside pipes. So if I just run down here. We can see I've escaped. Okay, can I make it like this though? I can. Seems like all of the collectibles are the side house just on. So I'll quickly go to the right just to show you something. This game is very... I would say it takes a while to figure out, honestly, just anything about the game. Or what you're doing, why you're here, what this game is even about. And I would say for a good while, it's just like walk around, explore, which is nice. That's a lizard. That's like a siren. This, I'll show this now with this thing. You can store things that are inedible in your stomach by... Okay, I ate weed. That was a mushroom. As you can see, everything's freaky, and I actually jump higher, I'm pretty sure. Or it makes parkouring easier, but I can't exactly tell how or why, but it just does. There's a lizard. Just some basic rope jumping. And there's a guy here. That doesn't do anything. Thankfully, those guys were really stupid. Those penguins aren't usually. That little color indicator just says whether or not they're coming through, just to make it not super crucial. I think I made the game audio like quieter than it's supposed to be though, so I'm gonna go quickly change that. There. That might also just make me louder as well. Here is a strange energy. And that does something. It's really hard to tell. You can actually jump up into the air, which I will show. I think. Yeah, that brings us to that room. Because we have enough time, I'm gonna quickly dash over to the other side. All the way to the left. Couldn't tell. I know this map, so I do know little things like, oh, there's a rope here. I can climb into the ceiling there. Sometimes it's a little bit obscure, but I guess that's just what happens when you play the game so much. I'm still not gonna go into that pink glow until way later. Actually, I'm more interested in... Got my spear back. That's how you kill a lizard. You have to throw a rock at it, and then stab a spear into its back. Now that I showed you how to do it, I'm gonna refrain from doing that until later. Usually I'll just make it where I just only throw rocks. And then, or for lizards at least, for certain other enemies, I'll just kill them. Damn, okay. Wait, maybe if I... Okay, now the sky is like visibly darkening. Just a little bit scary. What? Okay, maybe if I... No, I just... Okay. I'll pick one of these up. And then... What the hell? Okay. That's a little baby guy. I'm gonna ignore him. Even though he kind of freaks me out. Goes into that room, which I'm trying to go into. Oh, the shelter's down there. This map has 3 layers. And you use the jump and throw key to alternate between them all. So I'm gonna go back. Then if I climb that and jump over, I should be able to go back. Yes, because I actually wanted to climb this big thing. Do I have the time to? I don't think so. I don't think so, actually. So I'm going to crawl through. Just what the fuck? Right. These for some reason. You can jump out of rope by like pressing jump while looking down. These guys don't actually care about me because they're all trying to run away. Because they know the rain is coming. And that's told by the ominous shaking. Wow. Look at me, sleeping. So cute. I have a dream. I always thought, like, because of the lighting, I didn't notice that my eyes weren't, just like fully open. I thought I was angry at this guy. Like that. I thought I was pissed at his existence. But nope, I have this curious stare. That's 30 minutes. And despite the looks of it, we didn't do a good amount.